I just pull up a chair.
Too.
Yeah, man, blessings, dog. Might probably go to Ash.
Where you from, Canada?
Nah, man, I'm from the Virgin Islands.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man, real talk, man. What going on with the boy there?
Chilling, bro.
I seen you on Washington with wifey or some shorty. I don't know.
Some shorty.
But anyways, good shit, bro. Many blessings.
Nice to meet you, bro. What y'all doing out here, though?
We just chopping it up. That's it.
Chopping it up? Okay. Y'all don't got no hush. How you doing, man? How y'all doing? What y'all about to get into?
Going home, brother.
Huh?
Going home.
Going home?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Then you got two. Which one third wheeling? Yeah, like I know one. I know one of y'all with him.
Bro.
Hell nah. I'm home.
People are getting drunk.
Real?
You're a little aggressive.
How you doing, bro?
Not
What's your name?
everybody knows.
Steven?
Yes, sir.
You're just a streamer.
You like him?
Friendly.
I don't.
Why not?
Because I already saw the talk.
You don't like
He's
Lorenzo.
disrespectful as fuck.
You disrespected?
No, I'm saying you're disrespectful.
Who, me or him?
Him.
What did he do to
Why?
you?
I already saw you're disrespectful as fuck.
What did
So
he?
what?
Yeah.
You checking her
I
out,
already
bro?
saw.
No.
Let me see how you look. With your
Yeah,
glasses
you're
up.
disrespectful.
No, I don't think disrespectful. See?
What did you do though?
I ain't doing
What did he do so I could tell
How you
him?
gonna say what did you do? You already saw what he did.
No, that's why I swear I didn't. I would tell him. How you gonna tell me I didn't?
What is going on?
Let me guide him right. What
We
did you
should
do?
just keep
What you
walking.
do, bro?
Bro, I'm
Be
telling you,
honest.
I don't even know. I don't even know what she's talking about. What clip made you
You
think?
talking about a clip? You saw it on TikTok?
What clip made you think? Nah, see, Davey on
Davey, bro. That's,
Yeah.
She's talking about.
are you talking about when he was talking about to a married couple?
No. It's
no,
not
no.
the.
It's a different clip.
No.
Chad, she's hating on Lorenzo off a clip.
Hey, bro, she don't even want
In general?
Let it go.
No, can I ask a question?
Yeah. What's your question?
You want kids?
Do I want kids?
No, you, babe. You want kids?
Hell no.
No?
Never,
no.
never in my
I
life.
would not think he would want kids after what he said.
No, kids is no.
What did you say?
I don't
I don't
know.
know
I'm
what I
not
said.
gonna
I don't
keep
even
playing
know
with
what
them.
you
You know how that
You
white
want
guy was
kids?
gonna kick your
No.
ass? Like he was gonna beat the fuck out of you?
Nobody was gonna beat him up.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Bro,
Hey,
just-
hey, Tia, was somebody gonna beat him up, bro?
Stop feeding
No,
into them.
no.
Okay, somebody that was almost gonna like.
She
beat
might
you.
be cooked.
She's just soaking the talk, bro. I'm telling you, she just talking.
She talking about that clip in Austin, bro.
Yes, bro.
Chad, look.
Hey, yes, the clip in Austin.
Okay, bro.
Anyways.
What is?
Are y'all on powder? They on some drugs, bro.
Oh, hell no! I don't do
You are?
drugs. I don't do
She's
drugs.
like, bro.
Yo, you on TikTok?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what's up,
Okay,
bro.
look.
anyways.
Why would that?
No. That's what
Let me talk.
Let me see how you look. Let me see.
Don't let him. Apparently, they wanted to say that we do. They want to say that we do powder. They want to say
Y'all
that
trying
we
to
do
do some fake shit?
No, Eric,
Wait, are you cooked?
we don't do
He's
powder.
not trying
But
to.
are you-
He's trying to look at her. To see
Wait, are y'all
if
cooked?
She's pretty. He's not trying to see if her eyes.
They
are
might be
bloodshot.
cooked,
Man,
bro.
they high, bro.
Apparently,
They high, bro.
Wait, why I gotta be a bitch? She's a bump in the front.
My bad.
Wait, why are you calling me a?
Like, listen up. If staff abused you while you were locked up in juvie, you are not just stuck with the trauma. You could be looking at 300 grand or more. That's
I don't.
No, that's
I don't know
disrespectful.
why we're even
I'm a how?
entertaining
What
them.
I,
They high,
You
bro. They're not in their right mind, bro.
are y'all cooked?
Yes.
They don't got no mindset.
She's-
man.
Look at
Look at her pupils. Her pupils are big as shit, bro. I'm telling you, she's
They
good.
drinking.
Like her pupils are
Y'all
just.
definitely off some type of
Shit, they ain't
something.
denied, though. Hey,
They
they ain't denied.
She didn't deny it,
Neither one
bro.
of them did.
we're not in Vegas. We're not nothing.
Look at her mouth, too.
Wait, that's
She
not-
on
you
powder,
Look
bro.
it up. Look it up. Look it up.
Yeah, you want this shit.
Yeah, look it up. Come on.
Look at her mouth.
Let it up.
Huh?
You said, let it up.
Light it up.
He caught that shit out.
Like what up?
Could have come powder, nigga.
You hating on my little man off a clip that you don't even know
You want
no
me to-
context.
You think I'm here to make
I don't
fun
know
of
about your little clip.
That's what you were
Nah,
talking
you like
about.
nobody
That, you were
does.
saying that white man was about to whoop, and I know what clip you're talking
Oh,
about.
no. I know what y'all was clip was y'all talking about. Like, he was
No,
gonna
yeah,
beat
you're.
your ass.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah. No, he wasn't.
Nobody
No,
was
he
gonna
wasn't.
beat nobody else.
Okay,
What
no
happened?
problem.
What happened then?
Bro,
Wait, hold on, bro. Hold on.
Okay, explain it.
We don't need to
Bro,
explain
he
nothing.
knows. Yeah, we don't gotta explain.
Oh, okay, don't explain it. Don't explain
Yeah,
it.
why you calling me disrespectful?
Yeah, you
You're
can't.
disrespectful.
No,
You
I'm
don't
not.
even know him. You see something online.
You just saw. No. You just saw a clip that
You're
he wasn't
cooked.
even involved
Both
in.
of y'all
Why
are
you
cooked.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I'm
And
not-
everyone thought you
They're
were
cooked.
finished.
Bitch, why you
Everyone thought you were
Why are you calling me
hold on.
for what?
I never called you this. Oh, I never even called her disrespectful.
You said we're
She
all-
said he's disrespectful.
Like,
Oh yeah, she's cooked.
I'm disrespectful.
They're not in their right mind, Lorenzo.
I'm disrespectful.
Lorenzo, they're not in their right mind.
I might put a wig on and start jumping.
Lorenzo?
Yes, my
Yeah.
name is Lorenzo.
12-year-old out here doing what?
Lorenzo.
What y'all say? What you guys say?
Lorenzo. What happened?
Bro,
12-year-old out
Oh, they're drunk. They're drunk. They're
Of course
drunk,
they're
bro.
drunk, bro.
They're cooked.
What are we
ATL.
talking about?
Chat, these are actually cooked girls, bro.
hey,
They're
give us
just
some
drunk.
more cash. She gonna snap back to reality.
Alright, nice to meet y'all.
We are not drugs.
You gonna leave me hanging?
Come on, bro. Come on. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro.
We caught a hater on Lorenzo. Lorenzo, that's your first hater, bro.
Bro, she's talking about something. She's talking about something.
Lorenzo, that's your first hater, bro.
You
That's
thought
his
you were gonna
first
get
hater.
dapped up after all that?
I'm about to put on the.
Take him home, bro.
Take them on to it. They on that drugs. Hey, y'all got drugs. Look at them, bro.
Oh yeah, see, yeah, take them home, brother.
Bro, she gonna fall into running into
Don't even, bro. This is when you gotta know when to stop talking.
Come on,
There's
get them.
cameras.
She's
She's
cooked. Zoom
showing
in
out.
on them. Oh my.
She's literally.
Look at him. He's a man, yeah. He's a man. Get in that car, ma'am. Ma'am, get your ass in the car. Yep, get in the car.
in the car. What's your sister?
Get in the car. There you go. There you go. Get in the car. Get in the car. Yeah, there you go.
Lock that door, brother. Lock that
There you go. All right, come on. She tweaking, bro. Hey, get them home, brother. Look at them. Zoom in on them, bro.
Yeah, all, bro.
Oh, look. ATL, get him, bro.
Why are you running?
Dude,
Why are you
get in
getting
the
out the
car.
car?
Get your, get in the car. Man, get in the car. Get in the. Nobody touching you. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the. Yeah, get in the car. Nobody. Get it. You charged at the camera. She took. Hey, get in the car, man.
Man, bro, like you. No. Why
you arguing? He's a little
Listen. Why you arguing with a kid? Why you arguing with a kid? Why you arguing with a kid?
Because you want to entertain a kid?
That's a kid. Why you? Hey, get in the car. 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 Get in the car, ma'am. Get in the car. Get in the car, ma'am. There you go.
You want promethazine?
Yeah, get in. Hey, get in the car. Get in the car. There you go. There you go. There you go. Get in the car. Get in the. Hey, get in the car. There you go. Get in the car. Get in the
Everybody in
car.
the car.
Get in the car. There you go. Get in the
Start
car. Get in the
Who's
car.
driving?
Hey, get in the car. Hey, get in the car. She tweaking. She almost charged that ATL.
I swear she was charging y'all. Smack her in her face. What
Dude, y'all look good on camera.
Bro,
Hey, you
Lorenzo,
stupid.
stop saying
All right,
that.
Lorenzo, chill, bro.
Yeah, that's the second time you said something dumb. First you said you're gonna put a wig on and start swinging, as if that's gonna make it okay. Now you're saying you're not smacking nobody. Not when you're with me. Chat, and that's the worst thing about being a guy that has women friends. There's nothing wrong with having women friends. Women friends are a blessing. Some of my women friends are near and dear, and a few of them, I'll be friends with them till I'm old and gray in the face. If our relationship remains in a healthy spot, and if their future boyfriends or husband allow it. That being said, don't be the guy that puts yourself in this predicament. Don't be the guy that goes out his way to hang out with pretty females just because they're, or females just because they're pretty, or just because it's a nice time. You're better than that. You're better than that, because you end up with this. You end up with girls who get drunk, and then they bring you extra unnecessary drama. And now you got to be playing babysitter, taking care of them. You're the man with them. You got to stand on it. You got to stand for them. You got to stand with them. And you're dealing with BS. And I'm sure you're buying the drinks. I'm sure you're doing, wherever y'all go to eat right now, I'm sure you're taking a tab. Because that's what men do. That's what we do when we invite a woman, hey, let's go out tonight. Or when a woman says, you want to come with us? We assume that we'll go ahead and take care of that. But those friends should not be putting you in unnecessary predicaments. This is ridiculous. And then she wants to get out the car and keep going. She's acting like worse than the child there. She's acting worse than Lorenzo. All because she's seen a clip. What happened to just being, yo, we don't want to talk. Just being normal. Yo, we don't want to talk. That's it. You judge him off a clip, you're entitled to that. He did something on a clip you don't like, you're entitled to that. Yo, we don't want to talk. That's it. Keep it moving. It's like you're looking for your, and this is what women tend to do. It's usually not men, but I've seen some men look for their moment of 15 minutes of fame and do something or act like they're gonna do something because they see a camera there and they want to run down their past and what they've done, what they smacked and what they didn't smack, the type of guy they are. That's them looking for attention, and they're probably on something or off something or drunk. These women weren't, obliterated drunk. One of them was acting pretty normal. She kind of had to deal with the weight of her friend. But the other one is just yapping, and this is when you just cut it short, keep it pushing. That's it. Done. I'm out. It's like, how do you find something to be offended by and then think the whole world got to sit back and hear your opinion out? You don't get that. You don't get the, hey, yo, because of who you are, I'm going to sit here and listen to your 20 minutes complaining.
You just nodded off. You good?
Oh, sweet. To one passing out on camera from too much liquor.
Hold on, run it back.
From rappers blanking out mid-interview.
You just nodded off. You good?
Oh, sweet. To one passing out on camera from too much liquor. These are rappers who got too high during interviews. And let's start things off with Grave Digger Quiz, because he has a crazy history of taking things too far during interviews. One of the craziest times of this happening was when he and his brother sat down with Real Tune TV for an interview. But things were already off from the start, with Quiz clearly being on some bars and yerks and constantly going off on his brother for talking over him on multiple occasions.
I had one more buddy left. Man, bro, every time we seen one, bro, I walked outside. You know what I'm talking about? Just killing a straight up killing a. Grew up, around the, it's my blood cousin Pimp Wayne. Man, bro, god damn, shut your ass up, bro. God damn.
It got to a point where Quiz just kept tweaking while answering questions, and it's pretty disturbing.
I'm really trying to depend on him, though, you feel me? Help me navigate and drive, you feel me? But there were 5 hours, so shit, boom.
Everyone's gearing up for the holidays. In a Chevy of their choice.
And pills.
Now let's move on to Philly rapper Skrilla, because he's known for tweaking out everywhere he goes. See, Skrilla knew he wanted to have some fun at the No Jumper studio, so he came in with a whole bottle of Whip It to carry him through the entire thing, and he would constantly take hits in between questions.
Bro, Future, that's my dog.
Man.
Yeah, but I don't know. I had to take a break to listen to the moody Skrilla instrumentals that you just be going crazy on. So what, you just gonna be hitting that every couple seconds for the entirety of this pod?
Yeah, you think that's gonna the pod up?
I mean, I feel like it's gonna be a nightmare for the editors if they have to edit
All right,
it out.
I'm gonna just take my one big whip it though, so I'm gonna just take my one big puff and it's gonna be all right. All right, we good.
Oh my God, bro.
He really took off when he mixed it with a smoke and meds.
Jesus. I felt like you were already good.
I feel like you had enough.
Jesus.
2 hits ago.
Is this a regular day or are you on Cali time? Is it regular?
Hey, like I was saying about being careful who you call your friend, I used to have a group of girls around me who knew how to carry themselves. They were fun. We'd vibe. We'd, kick it all the time, go to parties together. But you got to be careful who you align yourself with. And as I'm hearing Adam say you were good a couple ago, I remember saying that to a woman one time, and how quickly she was so offended. And because she was drunk, she just wanted to have this argument, have this conversation about what's respectful, what's not, why I don't see it her way and I should see it her way. All because a man, I'm a grown man, I recommended, maybe you don't even need that shot. Let it go. It had spilled. You don't even need that one. You're good. Trying to give you a heads up that the way you're acting is not right. Maybe take a second in a respectful way and get yourself together. But again, careful who you align yourself with. If you're hanging around people who love to be offended by everything's, oh no, I can't tolerate that. Or we don't go that well. We don't do that around here. Move around. If you don't do that around here, move around.
Geeked up, bro.
You ever heard my song Geeked Up?
Yeah, and some of the vlogs of you like just being in your neighborhood it's almost kind of scary what looks like is going on with your eyes. Like you just look like you're on another planet.
But Skrilla didn't want to hog all the fun for himself, and it didn't take long before he got Adam to join him in the trip with some gas.
You gotta hit it one time, bro, for the camera, bro. You gotta hit it one time, bro. You gotta hit it one time, bro. Just one time for the camera, bro. You gotta hit it one time.
Just tilt it to the side or what?
Just twist it this way.
You get offended if I rub this up?
Nah, for sure. I do every time with somebody else.
I twist it and then just suck?
Like this. Whoa. No diddy.
Pause.
No diddy.
Uh-oh.
Don't do no sucking, bro. That was that. Twist it more. Adam, you know what that is, bro. You did it like you know what you did. He know what it is.
I only ever done it out the balloon or the little cartridge thing. I never did it like. See my voice turning all crazy like I sound like Cardi.
Yeah.
What's going on? I'm gonna sound opium with this voice.
And Skrilla might want to chill off all that before he turns into a Kensington cluck. Although things can go far crazier when the substance of choice is alcohol. Like Max Snoop, who went on to drop the craziest bars of his career, alongside Lil Pistol Starter, after having way too much to drink.
Morning, homie. If no alcohol, you know I act a fool. What? I'm full of alcohol, then they know I act a fool. I'm full of alcohol, then they know I act a fool. What? I'm full of alcohol, then they know I act a fool.
It got so much attention that Boxed In went on to record a full version of the song out of a freestyle a few months later. But that's not the only time Snoop went on to act a fool in the Boxed In studio after heaving some cheap 40s. Because a year later, he came back with Lil Pistol, only this time he started tweaking out of his mind in the middle of the interview.
This whole couch smell like. What the? Got the what? Got the on? What the? Boy, I got the on me right now, boy. You don't see me stink. But this whole couch smell like. Oh, you smell like hey, man. Let me smoke me and see what the. Just stink on. No, let me out there.
But instead of making a hit out of the interview, Snoop ended up having a historic crash out before leaving the place.
Come on.
Oh yeah, he's wavy, bro.
And I wouldn't even want to be around Buddy, because I know you could smell the liquor reeking through his pores. King Yella has also been known to always have a drink at hand during interviews, but his interview with Cam Capone was almost his last, after drinking an entire bottle of Crown Royal and collapsing on the last sip.
That's crazy.
Hey, that Crown Royal will sleep up on me. No joke.
What's your thoughts on the video?
But the Henny let you know when it's coming. You know it's coming. That Crown Royal. I don't even know why.
Good thing there were people ready to jump in and save him. Now, you'd think that was just a one-off situation, but King Yella always ended up knocking himself out cold after an interview with 607.
Oh, this is a regular. It looked like he was taking a shot and then banging out.
And at this point, I think Yella is doing that for clout. And we couldn't have a video of our rappers getting loaded during interviews without including FPG Butter. Because one of his most iconic moments comes from the time he went on to have a talk with DJ Vlad and ended up nodding off, not once, but twice.
Sometimes these guys know what's going to get
your
clicks, so they might just be trolling.
Check all the gifts off your list this season with Boss Gov's biggest deals yet. Save on women's active and designer coats from your favorite.
I like designer coats. I like coats and things.
Oh, yo, you just nodded off. You good?
I'm tweaked. I just tweaked, man.
Yeah, drink some coffee, man.
Man, oh, bro, I just tweaked, folks.
Yeah, we know.
But I guess King Von hated Wooski the most.
Glad trying to keep it professional and keep moving.
Oh, man. He nodded off again.
Buddy really tried faking like he wasn't sipping that Turtle Green.
You know, I just got up. It's early in the morning. Had a long night.
2:30 p.m. right now. So just put that out there.
Yeah, Vlad said let's check that real quick. That's an excuse he says to the boys sometimes. Yo, it's early.
Now, Butter might have been able to pull himself back together for the interview, but JD Youngin completely broke down during his interview with DJ Vlad. Everything seemed to be going well at first, until you could see Jay being physically uncomfortable and asking for water, until he had to walk away from the interview after getting emotional.
If you're a professional, you should be training in terms of what you do. You can't just think that you're already a master.
Right.
You know, I mean, every great athlete has a trainer.
I need some water, so.
No problem.
It's good if I walk out right quick?
Yeah, if you want to.
I need to catch some air too.
All right, man, we back.
Yeah.
You know, I guess you just had a moment.
Yeah, I had to shave back.
People in the comments were quick to point out how he was obviously high off some RPs, and he was having a bad trip. When it comes to rappers who have had disturbing interviews while high though, Kodak Black has had some of the craziest moments. But the highlight comes from when he went on to do an interview with Drink Champs, and he was so out of it that he was struggling to even come up with basic sentences throughout the whole thing.
He's wiping his face.
Who's that, Gary? That's Big Face Gary. It was an announcement.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's like
narrating it.
it's like I wanna go gunplay, I wanna go ace, but it's just, okay. I'm telling you, I'm getting what they do. I'll talk. I want like what about if we want to kill each other. I don't know for what because we kill stuff.
And that wasn't even the first time one of Kodak's interviews went like that, because he also had something similar happen a few years earlier while reacting to his song Super Gremlin with Zias and B-Lou, with Kodak tweaking out while they were asking him questions.
And that's what I was gonna say too, cause you got hella unreleased too. I was gonna ask you like, what's like your process like? Sometimes like, you just like freestyle most of your shit, or do you like?
I just process for real.
And hopefully I can get that monkey off his back, because it's pretty disturbing to see. A more disturbing moment comes from Rail Vert in an interview he had with DJ UTV, because at the time, he was going through a dark time after the death of Bloodhound Lil Jeff, and you could see him itching for a little something, especially when they started talking about Jeff.
It's like, damn, for you already feeling my what you shredding. You refresh as hell, you tweaking. You know, just bro, you got the image, you tweaking already, brother. And then that's bro.
Things got heated when DJ U confronted Vert and his associate over how they just waste money on getting high.
Scratch himself.
$2 on. What the? But
hold on. I want you to hear what you just said. No, you just said you would make 10,000 and spend 2,000 on drugs.
Hey, no,
2,000 on drugs is crazy.
That's in one day. But I'm making that every day.
2,000 on drugs?
I'm just saying.
And it didn't take long before the 30s took effect on Vert, knocking him out for about 4 minutes before coming to his senses.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But how old are you, bro?
I'm 21.
Okay, yeah, that's cool, cause like.
No,
but I'm just saying, like, you know, you back, Vert?
Yeah, I'm back. Come on, y'all. You ready?
Been ready. Well, me and bro was just having a good combo.
Come on. Where you going? Come on.
You back?
Yeah, come on.
Come on, yeah, come on.
And Rio the Young OG was about to scratch a hole while high off of Yerk during an interview with Say Cheese back in 2020.
See,
in the case of Youngboy, he decided to get loaded off the K2 just before his interview with Complex, since they would be recording at his house. But it didn't take long for things to go south when YB got mad at the interviewer for asking too many questions, since he just wanted to chill.
That they're on something, excuse me.
You know, some shit can be spoke on. Why? It's to be continued.
Is in terms of like every time
Although things were much darker for YB on an obscure interview, and had all of his fans concerned when he went on to say that he couldn't control his addiction no more, and that he knew his time was coming up soon because of it.
I can't shake this shit.
That gotta be the bars.
Yeah, it don't be too long. And
he probably don't even remember saying this.
Yeah, it don't be too long. I can't even make it up the stairs without you holding my hand. What type of shit is that? I'm a man. What the f going on?
I'm just glad YB was able to get that monkey off his back, because everything about that moment was really disturbing. Now, let's move on to one of your...
Hey, let me tell you something about that. When you're religiously and habitually getting high every day, and you're so... I don't know how to explain it. My addicts and my ex-addicts know exactly what I'm talking about, because I'm a recovering addict, and I don't run from that, and there's no shame in that. It's the same thing as me telling you I used to cheat a lot, and I was a habitual cheater. It's a part of me that's no longer a part of me, because I refuse to be that man. And it's a forever fight, but I did that. I opened the door to fight for the rest of my life. I can't complain and go, oh man, I struggle sometimes harder. Sometimes I get bad news and I'm thinking, no, bro, there's nobody to complain to. No, they told you since you were a young bull, don't say no. Say no to work. And a couple of us decided to jump off the porch. Anyways, the worst part about that, chat, is I know that exact conversation that YB's having. I'm telling you, I felt that. When he said that, when I watched that on video, and I was struggling at that time. That's a long time ago. 2 years ago, I think I seen that video. And I wasn't struggling as far as, doing it. I was struggling as far as still overcoming my battle of feeling like it's an everyday battle. Nowadays, it's like, every once in a while, the thought comes, it enters your mind, and you shut it down. Because you make a decision. And once you make a decision, you stay with you keep your word to yourself. But when I seen that video, I know that conversation he's having, whether or not he was even sober, or whether or not he was sober enough, whether or not he was so far gone that he doesn't remember that conversation and even saying those words. Because that's the thing about the bars. The bars will have you, you know, you can be on a yurt, you can be on all type of things and still be present. The bars will have you not present, which is why it's even more dangerous. Never on top of the addicted part, on top of the withdrawal part, it's that fact that you can have a moment that you weren't even there. The lights were on, but no one's home. And then you gotta live with the consequences or repercussions of whatever comes after that. But yeah, I see him in that moment being that just genuine, and I know in that moment, even if he watched that the next day, early in the morning, right before he's too high again at the level where he's saying those words, even if he watched that the next day, he hears it, it catches him. It's a reality check that if I keep living like this, I could die. I could be unalived in GTA. He understands that. He understands it enough to express it to his right-hand man, who is trying to be a good friend and be there for him. It's almost, in its own way, a cry for help. In the way that guys like us know how to cry for help. Nobody really feels the strength in coming out and saying, take me to rehab today. Because that would take discipline. That would take wanting to quit. That would take you getting a monkey off your back. Not someone, or not rock bottom, forcing you to get the monkey off your back. Or not repercussions forcing you to get the monkey off your back. But even if he watched that conversation he had with Buddy the next day, even if he watched it word for word and listened, because he's in a high world, when you're doing that day in and day out, getting high, when you're doing that every weekend, getting high, you ever heard how they say don't paint a turtle shell, or put those cool, I guess, but those things on top of a turtle shell, because a turtle shell is a mind of its own. It's not just there to protect, and it also grows and expands, and if you put something on it, you're either stopping it from growing or forcing it to grow with that, and you're affecting it. It's almost like you stunt the growth of your mind. And this is actually research and things that when you go sober, you realize and you learn. And this is why it makes sense when you see people who have been, there's no other word for it, bound to a drug for the last 18, 20 years. They tend to have personality traits that you're like, oh man, you still look at that as a child. You still think of that in a way that you did 10 years ago instead of growing from that and with that. But yeah, even if you told him, yo, YB, this is what you said yesterday. So what's up? Let's go get help. Because he's so, and not just him, anybody that's doing this every day, getting high. Those words, as much as they were powerful, when we heard them, they were like a reality check. A moment where you can get goosebumps off. An unfortunate moment, but because you feel it. Even if you told him those exact words and showed him what he said, in his mind that's being stunted by growth, like it's not allowing him to see it the way he would if he had 8 weeks of sobriety. If he would hear that, he would go, ain't no way I can go back to that. Ain't no way getting high is worth it after I'm talking and saying things like that. Because that's my reality check. But when you're doing it every day and you're not ready to let it go, as much as that meant something to us when we watched it, to someone that still wants to, rock the boat and not get off, it means nothing. So we watch that and we go, that was a moment. A person that chooses they're still going to keep getting high. They watch that and they go, yeah, it's true. But they're not getting it. They're not getting that you only get one of these. they're not getting that. You can avoid that. That can be avoided. And in any other thing in life, if someone told you, yo, if you go down that road, you're going unalive. That's the only way it ends. But if you avoid it, we'll be good. In any other way in life, you'd look at it and go, duh, goofy. Why would I go down that road then? That would be dumb of me. That would be me being goofy. But when it comes to something that you become addicted to, all of a sudden you're like, I mean, will I get unalive if I go down that road? See, you're not thinking straight. That doesn't make sense. You're playing with your life now, and you only get one of these. But once you sober up, give yourself 4 days, 8 days, and you're back to your mindset. You're like, yeah, what was I thinking? How can I say something like that one day, and then the next day wake up and go and reach for the bottle, the pill bottle, or whatever substance he's using, or anybody's using? I hope that makes sense. But again, from our recovering addicts and you know, even current addicts, only we understand what that means. To know that there's power in your words, but there's more power in
His rappers Lil Dump, because he is one of the most infamous No Jumper interviews to date. Most people in these interviews know when to stop and just doze off after taking whatever they're on. But Dump took it way past the limit and couldn't stop hurling throughout the entire thing.
So you saw a lot of shit going on from a very young age?
Growing up, yeah.
Anything in particular stand out? Oh, man.
Adam even said he didn't want the interview to go up because of how disturbing and messed up it was.
Say that my better judgment made me feel like probably shouldn't release this, but apparently to him, it's an important document of what he was going through at this moment.
And both Lil Jeff and Q50 did something that completely threw DJ U off during their interview.
Now I see you over there, you getting something together.
This ain't about shit.
We ain't never seen that on DJ UTV before.
There's a lot of shit you ain't never seen.
So what they call that right there?
Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend.
But Heavy G saw what Lil Jeff and Q50 did and took it a step further, because he started his interview by showing DJ U how people from St. Louis do their thing. And I have never seen anyone else do this, so I know Buddy was just clip farming.
This how we get high in St. Louis.
How you know he was clip farming?
So first thing first, you get you a little shot of NyQuil, right? Gotta be cherry. Let me show you. So you put the pig in $1 bills.
Oh no.
There you go. Even with the grills, you know. You crush it to bake.
And what? I think you got Lil Jeff beat already. I ain't never seen like this before, Heavy G.
Why would you
pour the dust in a shot of NyQuil.
Excuse me.
It's gonna go from red down to the pink. We call it pink lemonade. You shake that motherfucker. Hold up, before I almost finished. Look, when you done with the dogger, you gotta lick that motherfucker down, get all the residue up. One here, you know, one big, one rinse. One bad, one time.
You know how dirty $1 is?
Now we ready. Let's do it.
I don't care.
So you just drunk all of it right now?
I don't care if it's only 2 years old.
But things are just getting started. So hit that subscribe button real quick before we move on to the craziest part. Because I don't know what Ruger smoked to get him that loaded during his interview with No Jumper, but he was in another dimension while Adam kept trying to talk to him.
Your mentality has changed a lot over the years in terms of what you want to be doing with your time, or where you think your time is best spent.
Say that again. On some real. That's some good.
It is
Empire
Gardens.
Indica.
That's our sponsor, right? Yeah.
What you say now?
I'm gonna be smoking some of that right after this. Just talk about like how
Adam
your perspective on life and what you want out of life has changed since you were a kid. You know, like you used to be, your vision of the world was a lot smaller at one point, and now you're, you know, what you expect of yourself or what you feel like you can build out of your career has changed a lot and grown a lot, right?
Yeah.
He did just face a blunt. Okay, you're
just making these questions.
Oh, you faced it.
And Milwaukee trap rapper Real Stasher had a whole moment while doing an interview with DJ Jerry. Now, it's not like he was trying to hide the fact that he was loaded on a bunch of stuff, so he just leaned into it by offering Jerry a little something from his stash to help him catch the same vibe.
Bro, man, what you got, bro? Let me see what's going on. Ooh.
At Sophia Learning, we believe in making education more accessible and affordable for everyone.
They had my head in the freezer. You remember that video?
Yeah, I remember
posted. We ain't doing that. I'll go put my head in your freezer. Get the sweat in it.
You a bad boy.
You got the phones all night, bro. Bring me them motherfuckers, bro. Put dude up, man. I ain't gonna lie. Get dude on the camera, man. Both of them, I ain't gonna lie.
didn't even
They
know
been
it
dumping
was
on, like, give me the phones. It's my turn. It's my morning. I ain't gonna lie.
But that might have been a bit too much, because next thing you know, Stasher was all over the place tweaking about how good he felt from what he had just took.
You ain't out here to...
Yeah. Look at his face.
Bro, get your money together. You got too much money to have it stop you like that.
Please, my Eddie's coming down. I got plenty. Eddie's coming down. He got dog shit on him, bro. Dog shit on him. Real
I ain't gonna lie. I made this yesterday. This yesterday money. I ain't get to put it up.
Okay.
But guess what?
That's why.
You seen Brody on the phone.
Yo, demon time, bro. Yo, demon time.
And when Stasher gets out the feds, he might want to lay off the yerks, because they got Buddy way too loose. As for Juice WRLD, the opposite happened while he was doing an interview on the Adam Bomb Show back in 2018. It took less than 5 minutes for Juice to completely black out in the middle of a question for being too high.
Gone into it. I want you to describe that single and that track that we're playing right now.
Rest in peace to Juice, man. I don't understand some of you interviews. Like, y'all don't know when to realize someone is not okay. I mean, I guess.
Give me a little bit one on Lucid Dreams. Describe that track to me.
My apology.
Speaking of older interviews, Lil Baby did his interview back in 2019 for a radio station in Atlanta to talk about his latest project. But what made it go viral was the fact that Baby couldn't stop geeking out while off on some yerks.
I don't want to be like a Baby came in the game with money, or he know the Migos, or he know him, or he got a hit song with him. Like, that's why all my takes, like, I really try to just go by myself. When I can have songs. I'm in the studio with everybody. Right. And I got like contests on everybody. Like, since I've been rapping, like, big artists.
But that's how you become big, though. You create the flow, you don't go with the flow.
Exactly, I create my flow, then y'all be like, damn, Baby.
But one of the most iconic clips from a rapper who got way too geeked during an interview comes from the time Atlanta artist Lil Got It asked the wildest question while he was sitting down with DJ Small Eyes.
Calling these videos iconic is crazy.
No.
Oh, you don't do?
No, I don't personally. No. But
my mouth bag now. I put tell them pop. Okay, I'm itching right now.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make it? Or are you gonna be okay
for sure, man? Come on, ain't no addict.
Okay.
Crazy.
I just want to know how many of those he had already popped before the interview. Now, one thing is getting too high to have an interview with the DJ, and a whole other is what this local rapper did, because he got caught rolling up in the middle of a court interview with the judge.
It appeared that earlier in this time block that Mr. Lane was rolling a blunt and might have been smoking.
I could function. I crashed the car last Thursday.
Earlier that day, while Lane waited in the virtual courtroom, he decided to have a smoke.
I get real agitated when I don't get... I ain't no addict. Okay.
Another defendant waiting for the judge did a double take when he noticed what Lane was up to. While recreational use is legal in Michigan, Lane is out on bond and strictly prohibited from taking any or controlled substances.
The wildest thing of it all was that the dude was facing possession charges to begin with. That's just love of the game right there. And speaking of crazy moments that happened live, a rapper hooked a goon who tried to rob his place. And a man from New Jersey confessed to committing the worst crime imaginable. So click this video to see the 20 most disturbing live streams of all time.
If you get stuck on the melody or you just feel like you can't.
I know y'all seen the guy that was on his way to wherever, and me and you know it wasn't no doctor. And you know what's crazy, chat? I can almost guarantee he smokes weed. I can almost guarantee the guy that got caught doing that smokes bud. Because only a mind that is consistently blowing it down and in a high elevated mindset most of his life would think, I'll get away with this. Or not think that this is a bad idea. Bro, what do you mean you're driving? Why on a Zoom call with your judge and whatever public defender, and you're on this Zoom call for a case that has to do with driving on a suspended license? I mean, the pure, it's not even, at that point, it's not even stupidity. It's like, oh, you're ignorant. Like you either thought you're too smooth talking, smooth criminal, that you're gonna get your finesse way out of this, or you get high. Because only a high person would do something like that. Now, mind you, when you're young, Those make for some funny, hilarious moments. Those make for some of your favorite moments of life. You're like, yo, remember when we got so high and you were ordering and you had said, that's all good and well when you're a kid. As a grown man, like, that was someone's pops. You gotta realize that. That man is in charge of someone's life. Whether they eat that night. I'm doing a lot right. I'm putting a lot of weight on him. The man made a dumb but chat, come on. I'm following suit. We're on the topic of high, getting high and acting like it's okay. Chat, do you know how much you gotta have of a stoner mindset to get in a car, put the FaceTime call on, and think, oh, I got somewhere to be. Where did he have to be? Where did he have to be so bad that he couldn't just, hey, yo, let me sit on the porch, let me get this done, then I'll jump in the wheels. I know he wasn't going to work. Because then he'd have just said that. First thing he would have said was, hey, listen, I had to be at work, and nobody could drive me today. He didn't have no... And then on top of that, now this, I don't know if this is, you know, a smoker mind, a getting high mind, or just a man mind. Because, men, we don't ever think of plan B. Like, most men, when they're trafficking, they don't think, all right, what do I say? If my story needs to add up and make sense, what do I say? They think, like, kind of. Like, no, I'll just say I was just visiting some girl I had met. I met her at the club, and I drove to her house. I'm not really from here, so I got lost. But we don't really think all the way through. We don't think like, okay, what if he's not buying it? Or what if he says it smells like weed? Or what if he says this? Or what if he wants to search? Or what if he said... We don't think all that out. Or what if he says, why is this car registered under your girl's name? Huh? Why is this car, if you're renting this car, a 2024 car, why is it registered under your girl's name? Well, she had got, now we look dumb. Because we ain't think that far. But why would that man not have a good excuse sitting in his pocket? Like, alright, bro, I'm going to drive this car. Hopefully, I'll put the screen black until I get there and I'll just talk to them. I'll try to, for as long as I could, just keep the screen black and try to distract them. And by the time I get there, I'll get out the car. I'll talk to the judge. If he tells me to show my face, I'll zoom. I'll put it real close. I'll put the FaceTime this close. Hopefully he don't even recognize I'm driving. And if he does catch me, I'll tell him, listen, sir, my wife was sick last night. You know, you gotta wild out. Nobody wants to put that. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. But you gotta hit him with like, my wife was sick. I had to be at work today. I knew I had this appointment. That's why I'm at judge. But no, the man is just cooling. And then there's the other guy. That was smoking while he was on court. On probation, smoking. Rolling up, smoking. Like, where is the common sense at? It's missing. Because you're too commonly on a level of feeling good, high. I don't think I'll ever go to the point where I'm anti getting high and getting lifted with marijuana, not other drugs. But I think most people, because most people can't function as best as they can when they're sober, I think most people should go ahead and put it up. Leave it alone. Get you right, get your mind right, get your health right, get your finances right, get your family right, and then when you got a steady flow of income, a good business, not working for Burger King. When you got a good business, you done put all your ducks in the best row that you can. Now you go ahead and enjoy yourself a nice little Elski every once in a while. Now there's those who are working on something. That's different. I exclude those. You know, the guys that smoke, but they do their work. They show up. They put their reaction videos out. They're not slowing down for no one. And they're not letting themselves be slowed down by themselves. But then there's the other bunch who, they hit an L and now they're hungry. So they don't do the reaction video. And now the food's taking so long. And now they want to watch a movie until the food comes. And now when the food comes, they can't do a video, so they gotta watch another movie. It's too many excuses. You're literally letting this thing handicap you. I don't know about you, bro, but it's hard enough keeping motivation. It's hard enough keeping my own discipline. It's hard enough keeping my own belief system intact. The last thing I need is another thing that I gotta be battling. Like, oh man, I don't even feel like doing that right now. Like, no, bro, no. And then there's some like, oh, that it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me. Okay.
Bro, that food was. I appreciate you paying for that, bro. Hey, I ain't paid for that meal, bro. As soon as he delivered it, I said on that app that we didn't get it. No. We got all my money back. Bro, why would you do that? You know the DoorDashers can get in trouble for that. No, bro, DoorDash, they messing up my orders, bro. I do not feel bad. Look in the app. Look in the app. Let me see. I got all my money back. I'm not playing.
Oh, that's messed up, bro.
Got that joint for free. Bro, you see your DoorDasher name? What? Let me see. That's his birth name or his nickname? Nah, I don't think you're allowed to put nicknames.
That's his earned name. He earned that name. And you done took his earnings.
All right, listen. This is gonna happen. One of y'all is gonna tell me who put in that order. Did you just break through my door? All right, it was you. First, you're gonna say sorry, then you're gonna make a video telling DoorDash that you lied on my name. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. This is what's gonna happen, though. Oh. Get up the trash, nigga. Fuck up the trash.
Wait, why the weather app? I don't get it.
Get up the trash. You sorry, right? Right. You gonna make that video, right? Right. You a bitch, right? Mm-hmm. Right. That's what I thought. You ain't never lied. Rate me 5 stars, nigga. I got you, bro.
You wanna
Why
blame
you
him?
ain't shoot him, bro? I ain't know if that would work on him, bro.
You ain't know if that would work on him? You
Sure,
ain't know if that would work on him?
Well,
How about I go to work on you? He went to work on me. I can't do nothing about it. That's some real sucker, right? That's some real sucker time. He went to work on me so bad. I can't do nothing about it. I'm gonna go to work on you. Chad, let me tell you something. The attention to detail. That man fogged up his glasses for y'all. For the skit. For the sake of the skit.
I was making love to a woman about a month ago. Nice.
Good.
And after I
Where are you?
climaxed, then she started licking my neck.
Bobby get it. Bobby pulled.
It's like, it's over.
Oh,
the
okay.
game's over.
Like, leave me alone. Yeah.
The game is over.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You know what I mean?
Maybe she
it's
wants
so
round
irritating.
two.
What?
Maybe she wants round two.
Did she climax?
That's
none of his business.
Wait a minute. We ain't gonna act like Jules ain't asking questions. Jules, I looked at you as like our innocent niece. That's how you coming? Maybe she went around too? Jules out here hurting our hearts.
So, that's not my job. That's none of my business,
Jules,
right?
you
She's like, can you please just make me come? And you're
Not
like,
on
it's
the
over.
podcast.
It's over.
Bobby's done.
Yeah, you missed no, what? Here's the thing, lady. Okay? is that I make sure that they do it orgasm first before I get mine.
Okay.
And if they can't get theirs, I don't get mine.
Wow.
Oh, that's
my root,
That's what I'm talking
rule.
about.
What?
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
right.
Yeah, man.
Right, old school.
Old school.
Yeah,
Is that old school?
Vibrating egg at dinner.
Yeah.
Is that why?
Yeah, but it's like
Marriages
also she
don't last.
knows that like I no
marriages
longer
definitely
have
last
a
back then
M80,
more than they
an
do
M16. I have a musket.
Is that your wiener in this situation?
Yeah, when you're old, like when you're a kid, right?
You
gotta load
Right?
it.
You can unload
leg pistol.
You can unload 40 times, right?
Wow.
Right? I'm 54 years old, right? One shot.
Yeah.
It takes 24 hours.
Is that you loading the musket?
Yeah. I've never.
Yeah, that's.
Can you how many? Can you unload twice?
No, I'm the same way. However, when I did swear off masturbating, when I was like 5 months into that,
Yeah.
I had one episode where I was like, "Holy shit, I might be able to back to back."
Wow.
Whoa!
I got turned down. My wife was like, "Dude, you're a fucking weirdo."
Your
I'm
wife
good on that.
turned
But
you down for
I was just so
round
proud. I
two?
was like, "Holy shit, I can actually." That's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, I would
maybe
be
that
questioning
sounds
if I made a
nowadays.
bad
Hell no.
decision somewhere like.
Once and that's it.
One and
Once.
done.
Chill for a day.
I
Chill
mean,
for 24 hours. A good
You
24
gotta
hours.
love. You gotta love the person that you love.
Go to the spa, get a half
It is
chub.
what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you come
Hang with the guys.
Yeah.
Work it up.
Just say go
I
to
can't
the
even
spa,
do like
get a
if I
half-
do it at night in the morning. It's not
Who
enough
are
time.
these women?
Yeah.
It depends how I sleep, but yeah, I would agree. It's kind of
It's tough.
Yeah.
But you've been with your wife for how long?
10 years we've been together.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And you still find her attractive?
I do, man. I
That's
really
great.
do.
Yeah, but
we
that's
have-
too-
we have a,
that's too
you know,
short
we've been through
of a
thick and
time.
thin,
10
but we
years and
luckily,
she's turning
I
down
mean,
round
I
twos.
can speak for myself. I'm very attractive.
I was
to her,
hoping to
so-
hear like
That's amazing.
18
Yeah,
years.
so, and she,
Congratulations.
15. I'll give you
I think she's
15.
attractive.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I hope-
10 years
I
and
can't
you
speak for her,
turned
but
up.
I think she is. You know, as much as you could be.
Well, you're a really attractive guy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I have doubts about myself, but you know,
You do?
sometimes, yeah.
Like physically?
Yeah, sometimes I get pimples on my butt.
Oh, everyone gets those.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
I
Let me see, Julie.
I don't either.
I mean,
Oh.
Rudy.
You do?
I don't believe
Yeah.
you.
You?
Pimples on my butt.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
I've never gotten them. Have you? No.
It's
never.
because it's like when you're working out and stuff. You get
I
some
mean,
butt.
Jules.
Yeah.
say
I don't
Rudy,
want
Jules. My bad, Jules.
Also, dairy gets me. If I
Oh,
have
does
dairy,
it?
Yeah.
my butt pimples grow. Yeah, so you know, if I'm
Come
like
on,
hitting her
bro.
with
We
a
were
pimple
having a
butt
good
late at night.
conversation.
Right.
I don't want to hear about nobody's pimples. I don't want to hear about my pimples.
Do you let
She
her
loves
pop
you.
it?
I don't want
Yeah,
you
she
to
actually
hear about
loves popping
pimples of
them.
mine.
That's
Yeah.
the one
That's
kind of
nice.
saving.
The
grace.
butt ones?
Yeah,
I
wherever.
like that. I like that
They
little
scar
edge.
kind of.
Well, you get
Picking
them?
up another.
See, I need
woo her.
that.
you let her
body.
pop it?
I need some good.
Yeah,
edges.
she actually loves.
Look at that little,
popping.
look at that little
that's kinda
bubble.
saving
The butt
grace.
I
ones?
like that.
Yeah, wherever. I don't care.
Yeah.
They scar kind of.
Well, you get
Picking
them?
up another insecurity of mine. Thank
No.
you. They do scar.
They
Add
do
that
scar
to the
blood.
list.
Is a pimple butt, not pimple butt, is a butt pimple, I'm sorry, play on words.
It's like the scars from a butt pimple.
Yuck.
I'm not looking like that.
Yuck.
That's my picture. How'd you?
What the heck? The iCloud.
Yeah. If I see a butt like that, I'm going to take a step back.
Yeah,
You're making
true.
him feel insecure, dude.
What?
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
No, that's fine.
another white thing.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm usually full front.
2 whites, and now it's the whole group.
Yeah, a woman should try as
White
much
people
as
get
she
fucking
can to not have pimples on her butt.
Yeah, man.
A
Habit.
guy,
Yeah.
you shouldn't worry about that, bro. You're self-insecure.
Stinks.
Secure
But
about
I
that.
remember this. Now you're bringing up a memory in
Nobody's
high
looking.
school. Me and all
A
my friends
married
were
man,
in a
nobody's
different
looking.
finished basement, and we were like, it was a game where you'd run to the front of the TV, you show your butt, and run back, and it was my turn.
You're like, we didn't do any gay shit.
I
but
go.
like-
That's the gayest thing I've ever
It's
heard.
literally worse than
No,
kissing
it's
the
not.
Yeah, it's
bottom
worse.
of the
Yeah.
100%.
But it was
you have
like
a
there was
gayer
like
story.
there was like I don't know what we're playing like some game day whatever video.
Yeah.
Maybe there's music on and people are just getting real silly and amped up. And one guy like mooned.
Yeah.
One guy
Let's get
mooned
silly.
the rest of us.
Yeah.
And another guy did it. Then it became like, oh okay, we're all gonna moon.
Yeah.
It was my turn and I gave like a real. I mean, I'm not like literally half-assed, kind of pulled down a little. And
Yeah.
they were like, what the fuck was that? And I had to be like,
Got butt pimples.
They wanted
pimples
more?
right now, guys. I want to show it to you guys.
You said that?
I was just kind of like, I don't know. I don't remember. I remember just kind of like
You
just
ain't say
getting out
that.
of it somehow.
Listen,
Did you-
I didn't open up to him like
Do you
that.
get pimples on your face though?
No, I don't
Well,
get a
there-
fucking simple pimple. I
There you
don't.
go.
no one's going to judge your butt pimple.
I know,
If
but
we're
I
all
think about
doing
it.
that, it's like, I'm not going to go, oh, Matt's was weird.
Yeah.
He ruined the fun.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I knew that back then.
Use one of those star stickers or whatever.
20 stars on his ass.
I don't understand that star sticker.
It's like the universe.
It's like the Weber telescope.
What the fuck?
The Little Dipper.
Yeah.
Little galaxy going on.
Neil deGrasse Tyson's there with a pointing out. Yeah, wow. So you're talking about one or...
There's a couple. All
right, that's all.
They've gotten a lot better.
Yeah, that's
okay,
it.
good. Yeah.
My wife's been hyping me up. She's like,
keep
your butt's,
worried
about it. I'm
butt's
worried about
clearing
it.
up. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
thanks, babe.
Yeah, you don't want to go and accutane on for your ass.
No, you don't. And I'm telling you, it's dietary. A lot of dermatologists try to push back. I'm like, it's stuff I'm eating. They're like, no, it's not.
It has
And it's like, it is, man.
Yeah.
It's
I think it
beef,
is. I
It's
think-
beef,
It's so
dairy.
100%
They
what
break
you're
me up.
eating.
I think it's something like that, yeah.
Can't stop
Grease.
Yeah. I get acne underneath the noses a lot.
Fried
Have you
things.
gotten those?
Eating. Nah, sometimes I've got.
They're the worst
It's
pain imaginable.
Yeah.
This is the worst place to get acne is underneath or no's?
No.
Yeah.
What do you
Worst
think,
place.
Jules?
I think
near
mine is
your
always
lip,
on the forehead.
because it looks
Yeah,
like
you
it
have
could
a
be
lot.
something else,
Aw.
and you don't get to.
You really do.
You don't
I
get the
wanted to mention-
opportunity
yeah.
to explain to everyone.
I didn't even
No,
notice. That's the thing
I
about
don't have
pimples.
nothing.
I
don't
don't
know why I
notice
have
other
a
people's
pimple near my
pimples at
lip.
all.
Yeah.
If
too
I
worried
have
about
one,
ours.
yeah, if I have one, I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's interesting you say that.
Yeah, but this I like the star thing. I like when the girls have the stars on. I'm
You
like,
like
that's a
that,
nice
bro?
thing
Yeah.
about it because it kind of looks nice.
But it's so
Then I think about-
distracting
Bro, it
to
looks
me. I'm
like-
like, I'm
Yeah.
only thinking about a pimple when I see a
That's
star
the thing.
thing.
I
Right.
do
It's
imagine
just
the
like,
gross pimple
I would
underneath it.
I would
Yeah.
ignore it
know.
more if
I
it was
know.
just a pimple.
I don't do that.
I do.
Yeah.
What do
I
you think
I
about,
don't.
Bobby? Let's take a
Oh.
deep
I just
dive
let
into
you.
your
I
world.
just let it.
I take them off and I kiss the pimple, and
Oh yeah.
then I get my prescription from CVS. Walk out.
Like I'm dating a girl right now, and she has something sometimes a breakout and stuff. It
Yeah.
doesn't bother me, but it is interesting that you say
Oh, you're
that we
dating?
get one, and we think that everybody in the world is staring
Just
at
paying
it.
Oh, yeah.
attention to it.
It's so interesting.
Oh yeah.
It is
Sometimes
interesting.
they are though. Do you ever see like you're talking to someone and then their eyes just like go down to your little like your nose pimples and then they come
But
back
so
up?
what?
Usually it's towards my bulge. honestly.
Yeah. But I've done that. I've done that to you a couple times.
But I feel you.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
Why do you think you get head pimples a lot?
I don't know. It says like on Google either you're stressed or you're not sleeping enough.
I don't think you sleep enough.
Yeah, I always sleep like at 2 a.m. and then
But it's a bizarre sleeps too. You can
Yeah,
sleep
you're
anywhere.
not sleeping enough for
Anywhere.
sure.
Yeah.
But
Why is that Filipino style?
I don't know. It's always been like that, but I don't know.
Don't you guys sleep at the same time?
Yeah, but I sleep in a bed.
Well, what do you?
She could sleep
I
anywhere.
can sleep
Yeah,
anywhere.
she's on the couch.
Sometimes I sleep on the couch.
Yeah, on the ground.
On the ground.
Yeah, anywhere.
I have a
In the
Chinese
bathroom.
niece and she's the same way.
Joking.
Well, there, 2 Asians sleep on the ground.
Now that's a group thing.
How
Do you want to make it a group thing?
She's 4.
Yeah, she's a
Never mind.
Jules is
She's 24 years old.
grown
No wonder
adult.
she
Grown
sleeps on the
adult.
ground.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
passes out in the car.
Yeah. Snores.
So my name is Ash, and I cover Raid
She
Shadow
doesn't do
Legends.
around the
I heard all
house.
the wisdom.
Right, chat. She doesn't do a dang thing to help around the house. How old is she? 4?
The room.
All right. If I can be honest with you, she's stressing me out. How old is she? 4. Interesting. Is it? Is it interesting? Chat, look at this
They're
hit.
not as stern as we are here, where you have to follow the rules. They're able to get away with a
Watch
lot more
this hit.
stuff.
Well, it's a different deal, right? You saw it with Darius the Destroyer. He came in as one of the best slap fighters on the planet, but then he comes in here and there's a different rule set. And he's moving, and he's rolling with the slaps.
Okay.
Look, the new sport thing on 2 flips.
Last shot.
I mean,
Hurry, hustle up.
chopsticks.
Hustle up.
Last shot. Last shot.
And he's changing hands. Here we go, Blue. Spider set. Spider set. Okay, chin up. Okay. Left on 3. Okay, he's going left hand on 3. Okay. 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 Tell him do not. Yes. Do not move. Do not move. Okay. There's your measure.
You don't move. Watch the slap, chat. Watch the power. Wait, he doesn't hit it with that. Yeah, he does hit it with that.
2. Down. 2. 3.
Eyes to the back. It's done.
No, we're good.
Yeah.
We're done.
Eyes to the back. 99, chat.
Hold on, man.
Look, he's seen it too. He's seen the eyes to the back.
Is down and out.
Yeah. Fair blow.
You see what he did to that eye?
Fair blow.
He's a beast.
What's he
If
saying?
he can get these flinches down,
KO.
get a couple
Yeah.
more reps.
Hell yeah.
Pound for pound, he's a monster right now.
Tonight's Monster Knockout is brought to you by Monster Energy Unleashed.
Bro, where's the instant replay? We just got, there we go.
Here's the left hand, right on. I
We
mean,
gotta do something about people's, like, why is there not pillows on the headboard? Every time someone gets smacked, they get double smacked.
Oh, look
Is
at
he
the
asleep
blood
before
fly.
he hit it? Yeah, he's sleeping.
Oh my God.
I ain't like, bro. Yeah,
That
he's
was-
eyes to the back already. Blink.
That wasn't devastating.
That was with his offhand. Are you kidding me?
If it was with his offhand, that's
You
impressive.
think there's going to be a lot of people lining up to compete against Amatayev after this?
Dude, once he gets this figured out, shakes
what
the
figured out?
flinching,
What is he
Nobody's
flinching?
going to
Why
want
do you keep
to
saying that?
compete against him. I'm telling you now, our matchmaker's going to have trouble. Nobody's going to want to have to go through that type of damage to get a win. This guy's a monster.
He's a beast.
First knockout
You
of
see
the
what he
night.
did to his eye? It looks like he punched him.
Courtesy of the 25-year-old from Kazakhstan. Let's make this one official with Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kerry Hadley.
One more time, chat. One more time.
Let fly.
Ooh. Look at that, chat. Look at that. And then he has his... I know I said it 10 times. But he has his eye swollen. The only cookies I've ever seen with an eye like that. It's a fist. Chat. Looks like someone hit him with a fist. Are you not seeing this? Anyway, I just wanted to show you that. But yeah, I won't see y'all for 48 hours, bro. It is what it is. Still looking for clippers. Reach out to me. And yeah, it's been good. 2026, chat. We're moving in a new year, and we're coming even stronger. Because now I have to realize the competition is only gonna get more oversaturated. Because it's 2026. Everybody's gonna, I'm gonna finally do it. I'm gonna become a streamer. Which, you know, God bless them. It's a good thing. Ain't nothing wrong with finally doing what you've been telling yourself you want to do. Some people are gonna make time. Some people are gonna be streaming. Some people are gonna become streamers. Some people are gonna go big right away. Some people are gonna gradually go up. But irregardless, we have a job to do. We have to continue staying consistent. So I'm gonna keep showing up. It's crazy that we turned our back on the Green app. I did write down the list of the people on the Green app, the first people that were there to support me on the Green app. Their names are solidified. We're on the Purple app, and we ain't going nowhere. This is what we're going to be. This is where we're building 2026. Purple app and YouTube. Purple app and YouTube. So, yeah, I'm looking for clippers. Reach out to me. I'll get back to you right away. And I'll see y'all in 48 hours. 2026 is ours. Take my word. Get out.